It's Monday. Usually it doesn't on Thursday nights. That's the bench that last night I was sleeping on. How nostalgic. There's nothing else here other than to show me that this place is here. Making sure nothing else is... Alright, let's go back. Oh, it's really raining tonight. Let's go back and... Ooh. There's a lot of rain hitting my house pretty hard. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Probably not, but it is pounding out there. Really hope my shed's closed up properly. Alright. Let's check the closet. Just in case they would... I don't know why they would keep it in there, but... There's shelves. Alright, so no milk. Let's go and see if there's any in the dining room. And then we're gonna go back in time again and see what's up. If I can find some back there. Dun, 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 dun. I still want to ring that gong, man. Ring the bells, ring the bells. Food and carcass. Oh boy. No, but no milk. Oops, I'm gonna go back in time and see. It might be back there that I'm supposed to get it from, but I'm just not realizing it. I'll be sad when we can't go back in time anymore, if that's... I feel like in the next act we probably won't be able to. Flashback. That was my Foley work. My flashback music. It's the flying books. They're infested. That reminds me of the movie Interstellar, just because of the books in the bookshelf. That was a great movie. I enjoyed that so much. Alright, let's get out of town. Alright, I want to see what's going on with this drum, because it was called the drum here, it was called the broken drum. I wonder if I'm the one who's supposed to break it. That would be fun. Alright, what do I have I could break a drum? I have a coconut. I use my what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say fence. That's not the right word. Ladder. Oh my gosh. Hey you, that's not allowed. Oh. So I could do it. I gotta get rid of him. How do I get rid of him? I have a firecracker. He breaks up fights, right? So he breaks up fights. Can I start a fight? Because he breaks up fights in here. Let's talk to the little guy. Who are you? What do you want? Nothing. Look, I've just come in here for a quiet drink. I mean, it's not like I'm asking for any trouble. Why don't you all just leave me alone? Just stay away from me or there'll be trouble. Trouble? Ooh, this is it. Trouble's coming. Such as? Ooh, terrible, awful, painful trouble. I'm the toughest bar fighter in town. Really? Yeah, so just don't try anything. I could. Chinese burns can infect, you know. You could be crippled for life. Look, my name is Rincewind. I'm just a wizard. I'm not here to beat you up. Oh. Well, I'm in Horton shortly, barbarian at law. You look like an accountant. No, I'm not. I'm a horrendously psychotic adventurer and not the type of weedy little guy who gets pushed around in bars. Don't assume that just because I'm frightened of those noise cornflakes that I might not be a serial killer. Don't think just because I like cats and I'm some kind of wimpish. Yes, I'm sure you're not, but I really must go now. So he's afraid of, like, noisy things. And we have a firecracker we lit, like, ages ago. I know tomorrow he's beaten up. So why don't I instigate that? Okay, picture. Can I give this to him? What is he doing there? Something move over here, I'm not sure what. Boom, boom. Okay, I want these guys. Excuse me. Ow. Ow, what was that for? Sorry, I think maybe you say I won't fight. Well, I didn't. That's the trouble with you people. You always think might makes right. Oh gosh, the guy's just passing gas over there. If you think you say fight again. Yes, this is going to be fairly typical. Thank you. I'll just go and stand over there. Don't choke horribly to death on your beers or anything. Alright, so... What are you two lummoxes doing here? Get out of my way. I think maybe he talked to us. Yeah, to us he speak. What we do with him? I say we take him, we crush him between our biceps, then we squish out his brains like icing from a tube. This one is no good for a fight, maybe. He wears a dress. Just hurt him a little. We get proper fight later. Okay, so they're not letting me... Well, I'll catch you later then. So these guys... Hey, Bobadino. Bobadino says, hey, Jay. Alright. I gotta get these guys to fight so I can get the bouncer. Let's see the kind of beer I have in here. Tankard of beer. Well, something similar enough to beer to cause a minimum of excitement. And this is one tankard, brew melder, bladder buster sized. Alright, let me see if I can get them. I need these guys to fight so I can draw the bouncer in here. That doesn't work. Bobina says, all good here. How's you? I'm doing pretty good. Well, I have a cold, so that stinks. But other than that, things are going well. Alright. You guys need to fight, like really fight. How would I get them to fight? I need to draw the bouncer away from the door so I can break that sign. Oh boy. Blah 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 blah. This guy's... There's a beam. Good wood this. Good wood this. Yeah, I'm finally getting the hang of this game, Boabadino. At least trying to. It has some strange twists and turns. So we'll see. Let's have a lantern. Firecrackers. So it's a wooden beam. What can I do with a... Why does it keep saying like it's a wooden beam? Like I should be excited about that. I'm not excited about that. It's just a wooden beam. Like, why are you so excited about a game? Let's have what kind of feather is it? It's a cockatrice feather, which you can use for what? I don't know. Put it back in here. Let's go see. Can we tickle the barbarians and get them to fight? I need the bouncer to move. I need him to get out of that doorway. I need him to come into the bar and break up a huge fight. How do I do that? Bobadino says, hey, I was thinking if you set the game you are playing as retro, I think it would gather a bit more attention. There's usually a bunch of people following retro in hopes to find old DOS adventure games. Really? So if I set the game, instead of setting it for Discworld, set it as retro? I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't even think about that as a setting. But I've noticed a lot of people under retro playing different DOS adventure games. That is a really good tip. Thank you so much. I feel like Discworld's not really as well known as a lot of the other point and click games, and it doesn't get attention like that. I don't think people know what it is. But yes, that is retro. There's a pretty good following. Well, that is a great tip. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, because I wouldn't have thought of that. I'm still trying to figure Twitch out, like even how it works, or I mean, I know how it works, but it has its own little quirks of how things are set and how you find things. I find the Twitch app a little bit frustrating. It's hard to find when you search for it for things I know I want to see. Like sometimes it doesn't come up. So I'm still trying to figure out all that stuff. But that's an awesome tip. Bobrina says, I was going to mention it last week, but it slipped my mind. Hey, I'm glad you remembered. I'll do that next time. A banana. Thank you very much. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get the bouncer from outside to come in. How would I get... I need to start a huge bar fight, like a big one. So you need to wind this little guy up so he just goes nuts. Or get them to think that he started a fight. I have one more ink blot from the psychiatrist. Maybe try that. That doesn't work. Doesn't work. That doesn't work. Well, alright. Yeah, any tips you guys have that you think would help me out, please feel free to say something. Alright. Not with the... Well, with the game sometimes too, if you haven't played it before, but definitely with stuff like that. Like with the retro thing. Okay, so there's a rooster, pork butcher, a lovely picture of the top 3 placed cats in the annual ink tournament. Why, so it is, and worthy of considerable contemplation. He's looking the wrong way. Okay, what can I put in his glass? Oh, gosh. Guys. Pobadino, I don't know anything about this game. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Look what I did. I got him to turn around and look at the picture. Look. Why, so it is. Look, I can take his cup. I can switch his cup out for something. What can I put in his glass? He's really married to that drink, isn't he? Okay, so... So, can I shouldn't spike his drink. That's terrible. But could I spike his drink? And then he could get into a fight with these guys. And then that would draw the bouncer in. And I could break that shingle like I need to. That's really interesting. What is in his drink? It's like a glass. So what do I have? I have... Oops, let me go back in here. So I have a tankard, 1 tankard, broom melody and bladder buster sized. But what am I... Okay. Get some... Let me see if I can pick up this. Okay, so high string... We need to get something that's a little more... Alright, so I have a love potion. I could put it in there. I don't know. Okay, let's see what we can do, guys. There's a cup. So let me get this ready. Okay, so we have a love potion. We might as well. Let me save the game here. Wimpy dude. We'll put under Wimpy dude. Wimpy dude. Alright. Okay. Let's see if we can get his attention. Oh. What a lovely picture of the top 3 placed cats in the annual Ankh-Morpork Cat Show. Okay, so... that doesn't work. Okay. Oh, does he have a glass of milk? Because we need milk for something else in this game. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if we can just take it. Oh, it's the cat show. Let's just steal this because we're good at stealing. Oh, there's a fight! Yes! 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 Like, I just flipped that drink upside down and he threw a fit. Yeah! Alright, so... uh-oh. There's... I was gonna say, where's my trunk? I need my stuff. Fight! Corinne says. Yay! I did it! Alright, let's go up here. We're getting this thing. Alright, I don't know where we're supposed to get off of it, though. Oh! Oh! Guys! Okay, okay, nice. Alright, let me put this in the luggage real quick. Let me save it, because I think we can actually finally hit the gong. Guys, we can hit the gong. I'm so excited. None of this really makes any sense, but I've been wanting to hit that gong forever. Alright, so let me just go in and see what's going on. Since they're due to plot elements beyond my control, I'm afraid I can't do that. Okay, good. Alright, so now we have this. We can go and ring the gong at the university and see what that does. Crit, I'm curious if he beat them up. I am too, but it wouldn't let me back in to see. He got really mad about that drink being turned over. Which I'm really surprised he didn't blame Rincewind, since Rincewind was sitting there. I actually thought I would put the love potion in his drink, and then he would fall in love with like one of the other Hublanders, and then they would be upset and there'd be a fight about that. That's what I thought was going to happen. I didn't realize all I had to do was turn his glass over. That's hilarious. And then he didn't even blame me, and he totally should have, because I was sitting right next to him. You'd think that he would be like, oh yeah. I feel like sometimes this game's like one of those long drawn out, you know those games where it's like, look at these two pictures, what's different between the two? I feel like it's like that with this, the past and the future thing. It's like, it wants me to look at like, what's different? What's different between last night and today? Alright, let me see. I want to see if I can hit, this is the only thing I could think I could do with this is hit the gong. And I'm so excited because I've wanted to hit the gong since the very first day I played this game. Alright, let's get the drumstick out. Here we go, guys. You ready? Here we go. Yes, 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 yes! Yay! Okay, what did that do? Oh, guys! The apprentice wizard's in here stuffing his face! Yes! That means... let's go see if his prunes are unattended, guys. Oh, this is awesome. I am finally getting somewhere. I am starting to understand the logic of this game, which means my brain is forever twisted. Alright, guys. Let's go see. If he took the prunes with him, I'm going to be so mad. Because I'm really excited about my prunes theory. It's the only thing that makes sense why there's that bathroom next to the fishmonger all the time. Hey. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Look at that. We have prunes, guys. We have prunes. Alright, we're gonna get that gold belt buckle. I'm telling you, we're gonna get that thing. Belt buckle. Alright, here we go. Ba-da-bump. Bump, 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 bump. Alright, let's go find the fishmonger. Can we have fishmonger? Okay. I have to, just in case, save it. Not that this game ever kills you, but... Alright, fishmonger. Okay, here we go. I think we should try and give him the prunes first. Alright. Well, he's been chowing on the caviar all day, so let's try to do that. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. Alright. Can I get some of this caviar? Look at, okay. DS, you made it just in time to see me send the fishmonger to the bathroom. We're about ready to get Space Quest level of gross. DS6 is here. They say, "Ah, I'm late. I figured as much. Good evening and good luck." Alright, let's get this belt. Ah, yes. I'll leave you to it then. Why is he... Okay, how am I supposed to get this belt? Sturdy belt that. And a lovely gold buckle. No, I can't shift it. So he's... How am I supposed to get the belt? It's right there, guys. A toilet purpose built. What's the world coming to? Okay, so he's not letting go of his belt. How am I supposed to get this? Screwdriver maybe? Throw in, Crit says throw in something. DS6 says sing him a lullaby. Go to sleep. Alright, I want to try that. You'd think the screwdriver would work. Did he leave the swordfish over here, guys? I just want to check that before I do anything else. There's an eel. There's an eel. Can we pick it up? Oh, let me. Oh. I could throw the octopus in. And I can't get into the shop. Alright, what do we have in the luggage? What could I use to... I mean, I could try throwing a firecracker in. That is a classic. I mean, Rincewind's moves are all like high school bully. Like, throw a cherry bomb in the toilet. Alright, what could I give him that he wouldn't try and grab? I need to steal his pants, but how? I'm so frustrated because I'm such a good point. Oh, maybe I can use my pickpocket. Maybe I have to use my pickpocket skill that I only ever used once before. Well, why do you have a pickpocket skill, Rincewind, if that doesn't work? Gosh, okay, we're at this point. I'm so frustrated because look. Oh no, are we supposed to give him the picture of the octopus? Why don't you read something while you're on the pot? Maybe cut it off somehow, Crit says. I know, that's why I was hoping you left the swordfish, because that has an actual sword in it. And that's the problem. I don't have anything I can cut anything off with. I could light a match. Okay, so it does, the game does differentiate between, so here's his belt, and here's the fishmonger. So, it means maybe I could do something to the fishmonger to make him have a little freak out. Frankly, I'm a big creeper for being out here, to be honest. Tickle him? Alright. What could we do? I really think the firecracker. DS6 ink blot him. Maybe you try that. I should already have it. Like, if it's letting me do it, I feel like I should already have what I need. Here's the ink blot. I used one of the ink blots on the guards to get in there. And we got to go to the Shades DS. You missed some good stuff tonight. Alright. Give him a weird doll. So how would we have these fish crates? There's the fishmonger, the toilet, and the belt. I almost wish I could drop it down like a firecracker down here. But I don't. I'm so frustrated because I had this idea the last stream and I was so like, now I'm like really excited. Starch. Every time he like slaps my hand away. DS6, yeah, would it if I could. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. I'm just glad. It was like crazy how much I did. Normally I don't do this much until like the second half of my stream. So there's a lantern. I'm just gonna try everything. I've tried the firecracker. I just feel like that is the adolescent solution that Rincewind would come to. Alright. Throw some string in there. I wish I could can I train them out for the pink bloomers maybe? Like if we just kind of trade them out. That doesn't work. I keep hoping every time Rincewind moves, I'm like, maybe, like, he's gonna go do something. There's an egg, but I need that. I can't use the ladder in this situation, right? What is this above here, I wonder? Alright, so starch wouldn't do anything, I don't think. The crank would do anything. I'm so mad at myself because I got this far and I can't figure out what the last part is. I don't have a sword or a knife or anything like that. If I had a little belt knife, I could just cut it off. I just have more prunes. Just pelt them with prunes. I'm gonna pelt you with prunes. Alright, so the sheet, how the sheet wouldn't help me. Maybe use the screwdriver on the door? Is it locked? I don't know if opening the door would be helpful at all. More horrifying than helpful. Luggage, go break in there and get that for me. I don't want to throw the garbage. Oh boy, how would I... Alright, guys. Dang it. Alright. So, there's an octopus over here. Crit. Prunes don't work. The prunes work to get him back in there. I can't get the belt off, though. When I go to grab it, he slaps my hand away. So I need, like... I wonder if I could pick up the eel. Don't touch it, Rincewind. Just look at it. Ah, Rincewind. So if he looks at the eel or touches the eel, it electrocutes him. Nice. Can I show the octopus the picture? Where the octopus, like... Crit, and you can't use the prunes to cut it? I don't think so. I tried at that, I think, actually. Prunes are pretty not sharp at all. They're pretty dull. Dried fruit doesn't do great on sharpening. So, like this guy, what am I supposed to do with this guy? Like, use the butterfly nail on him? Because if I dumped him in the toilet, that'd be pretty distracting. Oh, can I use the cornflower, like the starch in my hands to make them less slippery so that the... Did he just eat that? Oh, I was gonna say. Pickpocket the octopus. Alright, so... Alright, As I'm losing my voice. It's driving me crazy. It's right there. It's right there. There's the belt buckle. I just want to snatch it. Ah, yes. I'll leave you to it then. Can I... Let's grab the fishmonger. That doesn't work. I wish I could... If I was the professor on Gilligan's Island, I would figure this out. I have a coconut and I could make anything. But, I'm not, so... I really feel like tickling his feet would have been a good solution. DS6. Oh, clothesline. What are you thinking? Oh, is he gonna put his pants on there later? Is that what you're thinking? Alright, I have it saved. Although it should let me pick up a fish crate so I can pick up the octopus. Alright. Is that what you were thinking? That he's going to put those pants up? DS6, rain in past, robe in future. Yeah, we got it. We got that. That's where we got the robe off of. We need something sharp to... Prunes in past, maybe pants in future? He came back, guys. He's not awake, though, in the past. He's not here. He's at that special meeting. Do we have to get the swordfish away from him before? Where does he put the swordfish? Yeah, he's in the future, or in the past. Alright, let's get our time travel terms. In the past, he's at that meeting. So he's not out here. Which is disappointing. Let me put another prune underneath there. Let's see what happens. So, I might just need to get something before I can do this. Where does he put that swordfish, guys? Watch. Let's see. Prunes do not sit well with him. He takes it in with him. Nope, we're just back to where we belong. Or where we were before. It's gross that he brings his wares in the bathroom with him, though. I want to pick these fish crates up, and it's not letting me. Alright, so basically, I'm going to chill out. I'm excited I got that far, but I need some way of getting that belt. So I either need... I need to be able to pick up this octopus in some way. Let's use... What could we use on him? Could we use like some... Like he's so slippery is the problem. He's so wiggly and slippery. Crit says, I know! What's the answer, Crit? Maybe set a trap. Oh, for the octopus or for the fishmonger? Because they have the fish crates, and we have string, and we have... That almost makes sense in a weird way. We have a worm. I don't think octopuses eat worms, but I think they... For the fishmonger. Oh. Trap at the toilet. What kind of trap could we set? Alright, let me... What did I save? What did I last save game? Alright, let's... I'm gonna load it up right. This is just pre-using the prunes. Can I use... It won't let me pick up the octopus, but here's the can. I'm not doing it. Could we set up... Yeah. Crit, that might make some sense there. Can I put the firecracker in now? Just throw it in there. Just throw the firecracker in there. So he's not... I have a garbage can. What can I do with that? Garbage can in a can. I don't need to... I want just to throw the firecracker in the toilet. What could I do that he would just let me be so distracted I could just grab his belt buckle? And there's matches, but I don't think the answer... It's telling me that's a can for a reason, but I don't know why. So there's a can underneath there. This is up here too. It's a toilet can, just says toilet. That's frustrating. There's the electric eel, which it keeps shocking me, but I don't know what I would use that for. DS6. All toilets are a trap depending on the order of the occupants. It's a trap! I could get that, Crit says, I think you should use the octopus somehow, but I don't know how. Yeah, that's how I feel. I don't know if I need to use the octopus specifically for him or not. If I need to use the octopus for something else. The fact that I'm picking him up and then he's wiggling and I'm putting him down makes me think that I need to collect him for some reason. Starch. Could I put starch on the octopus? He's just so slippery. Alright. So, oh, wait, I can, so, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if this is part of the problem or not, but maybe I can do something with the electricity in the eel. Yeah, I'm sad to say I know what I need to do, but it's not time to do it yet. I need to figure out the last piece of the puzzle. How do I get that belt off of him? I may just not have enough stuff yet, to be honest. Although I'm super bummed about it, because now I have the... Oh boy. Let me go in here and just see if there's anybody. The tooth guy is still in here. Can't talk to him. Oh well. Here's the beggar. Just give him some money. And leaps and bounds. Ugh, those little bandage stumps. It's so awful. Oh gosh. And they use it for foot puns. Oh boy. Yeah, I know I should use the octopus somehow. But I'm not sure. Alright, let's go back. There's an alley. Let's see if there's anything in the... Because that's the thing. He's got a shingle too. What is that? Thomas Silverfish, Alchemist Extraordinaire. Can I get that shingle since I just took down the other shingle? So I just start stealing shingles all the time? So I need something to like cut. I need something to cut the belt and remove it, or something to distract him so much that he's not. I wish I could just can I use... I want to grab them. It's not going to let me. I could try to use... Man. What does the alchemist have in his hand? So I know that's for... There's a sink. Apparatus. What's the apparatus for? Oh, there's something that's best left unknown. Really, the game said that. I gotta find a way to grab that. I can't take any of these barrels, right? Nope. Because that would actually be helpful. No, don't shoot me up there. To grab a barrel would be helpful. Alright, let's go back to the broken drum, since now I know I stole that. See what he says when I look at the picture this time. Top 3 placed cats in the annual Ankh-Morpork Cat Show. No, he can't turn around anymore. He totally himself got himself beat up. Alright. How do I need something to contain an octopus. That's the problem. And the crazy thing, in the shades here, I met that guy that needs some pants. Like, he needs some. He needs a belt. So that's the other thing. Hello, Mr. Mason. Is it a worthwhile job? Well, yes, if they're more pay and less breeze. Right at my old derriere, friend. Me drawers have worn through. Well, that's got nothing to do about being a poorly paid mason, has it? If the pay was better, I could afford new underwear. Alright, so... Why won't he take? Let's see if we can get him to take the bloomers I've got. That won't work. He doesn't want them. Alright, so how can I contain an octopus, guys? Just walk through here and see if I haven't missed anything. Because he's not coming willingly. I thought if I showed him the octopus picture, he'd be all about it, but he's not. DS6 tame an octopus. Yeah, how would you go about doing that? And what's down here, too? DS6, do you have an unruly one to deal with? They all seem pretty tame to me. Or there's the one at the fishmonger I have to pick up, and he won't let me pick him up. I keep dropping him. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. talk to the mason again. He needs underpants. That's what makes me feel like we should be stealing the whole thing, the pants and the whole shebang. Because I could, as gross as that is, I could give them to the mason, and then he might give me his golden trowel. Here's the shades, and here's... Yeah, they're nowhere close. Here's the alley, and there's the street. I was hoping there was some way I could, like, drop something on top of there. How could you... Man. So there's a bathtub in here. But I don't think there's any way I could, like... Oh. I don't want to make these guys fight again. I don't want to waste my... I don't want to waste my, my other ink block. Because I used one to get in there. I made them argue. And I don't want to waste another one. Well, I either need some milk for this other puzzle I have now. I have everything but the milk. DS6, this game could benefit awesomely from a character or group you could talk to for hints like those elderly wizards. Yeah, actually, the thing that bums me out about these, the elderly wizards and also these guys right here, the old timers, is I thought that's what they would do, is give me hints. Like when I talk to them, I thought they would give me hints, but they have not so far. Pimclunk, just fork over cash for the strategy guide. Little did they know that the internet would make that free. In trouble with the law, open and shut case looms before you. Hi, Bimclunk. Alright, is anyone willing to look at the strategy guide real quick and see what I'm supposed to do there? Because I really would like to finish this prune quest. And get this fishmonger's belt. And I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm sick. But, I feel like I've done all my due diligence. Maybe just let me know. DS, if you're willing to, just let me know. Like, am I on the right track? Am I supposed to just stand there and do something and I'm just not doing it? Like, what's the deal? Crit already did. You already looked. Alright, Crit, can you... hint to me without exactly telling me, like, am I on the right track in here? Did you already give me a hint? Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? I don't know. That's a broad question. What am I supposed to be doing here? But, am I required to know some fact about octopuses that I don't know? Octopi. They love firecrackers. How are you doing tonight, Bimclunk? I'm excited to see you. You really have to catch the octopus. Alright, let me see if I can figure this out. Bimclunk, I think I prefer normal crackers. Rather than prunes or octopi. Alright, so how would you... Pink says, hi, gym classes. I'm okay. How are you? Hi, everybody. I'm doing pretty good. I have a cold. I have a little bit of laryngitis, so we'll see how long. I mean, I've been doing pretty well. We're close to the 2-hour mark, and I'm still talking. Clunk, rather than firecrackers. I thought you were talking about fish crackers, and I'm like, fish crackers? Like goldfish? My brain was going there. Alright, so how would I catch an octopus? I have a butterfly net, but I don't think he would do so well with that. I have have string. I have a doll. I don't think he wants the doll. Well, is he like a sad? Is he like a sad octopus that wants like a little donkey toy to hold? Like a little ugly, weird donkey toy to hold? Okay, how do I... It won't let me use... Alright, so it's not letting me use... I don't want to feed it the donut because I'm worried it's going to kill it. I guess I can check. It won't let me use the fish crates over here, although it should. Do I have to get a fish to... Oh. Eat the worm. Alright. Let me see something here. So I have... Alright, let me pull this up here, the drum. So there's a part of the edge of the world where I can go fishing. And I wanted to go fishing, but I couldn't figure out how. Oh, crit, you have to tie it up. Alright, alright, alright. Thank you. But no more. Okay. So I have the octopus. Alright, let's try this again. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna give him another prune. Exactly, Bimclunk says. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I think it'll... Alright, it'll all work out. I would have to say, if I had an octopus thrown into a bathroom stall, I would freak out. And that's what we need him to do, I guess. Gosh, Rincewind's so evil. He's just a look on his face. Alright, so... Hooray! Someone gave me a hint and I got this. Oh, wait a minute. This poor octopus. Should have put it in a fish crate. Bimclunk, yes, I'm scared of spiders in the bathroom. An octopus? Yeah, it's just a giant sticky spider. With suction cups on its legs. Why would you be terrified? Plus they're like super smart. Frankly, I find it terrifying when you see them do something like on the internet where they like unscrew it, like they get themselves into a peanut butter jar and they screw the lid back on and then they unscrew it. Like, that's terrifying. Like, why are you so smart? Alright, what am I supposed to do with this? Actually, this is quite a cute octopus. Well, as far as mollusks go. So, what am I supposed to do? Don't tell me. That's a rhetorical question, Carrot. Alright, hang on. So... Bimclunk says, wow. Yeah, they're really smart. They're terrifyingly smart. And they can get out of, like... I guess they're one of the hardest things, like, for aquariums to keep. Like, actual aquariums, not like a pet store. Because they're escape artists. And they'll find ways to get out of those, like, tanks. Like, there's all kinds of stories about them getting out of their tank, eating other fish, and getting back into their tank. Crit says, don't worry, my lips are sealed. This is so... You know the worst thing, like, I like this game, but it's like, you get to the next step in the puzzle, and instead of things being more clear, like, I should have, like, now I'm more confused. Alright. Okay, there's fish crates. Okay, fishmonger. So now I have a tied up, okay. Oh, was I supposed to... Okay, hang on. Let's get out of here. Let's reset him to not using the bathroom. I think it's funny that these caviar can give him diarrhea all the time, but he still doesn't stop eating it. Alright, let's go see if we can do something with the with the octopus before, but I feel bad for this poor octopus because he's probably a pretty cool dude. Oh gosh, Rinse Wind. Oh. Oh no. 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 Rinse Wind. No. Rinse Wind. Oh, that octopus. Oh, he did nothing wrong. He's cute. Oh gosh. Rinse Wind. No. He's a cute little terrifying octopus. No. Oh no. TS6. Those cute little hands. Zombie Man. Oh, arms. Zombie Man says, yep. Oh no. Oh, he did nothing wrong. Ah, yes, well, I'll leave you to it then. Well, how am I supposed to... Nope, can't shift it. Alright, so... Am I just waiting? For him to have... Like, look, I guess I'm just waiting for a minute because... What else can I do? I can't... Look at him look so sneaky. No, he's still fighting me. Lovely gold buckle. Okay, so now I've thrown the octopus in there. Was I supposed to do something else? TS6, kick the side of the outhouse. Nope, it's not letting me. I totally did try that because knowing this game, that could be the solution. Solution. I got the clothesline. You could pull on that and yank the side. Tip it over. Great, you didn't even notice the octopus. What a champ. That's what you call, like, that's just a solid old dude. He's like, I've been through the Great Depression. I've been through World War II. I've been through the Korean War. I'm not surprised by an octopus in the toilet. Like, that's just that guy. Greatest generation indeed. Did I not set the trap right? No. I guess, let me wait here and just see. Because he says, I guess I'll just leave you to it then. What do I have in here? I am going to have to reset it from that point because if I threw the octopus in and I, Bim Clunk, this poor octopus, I know, this is the worst thing ever. This is why if I ever, like, when I'm playing an adventure game, like, there were some really good, Star Wars games. What were they called? I can't remember. I played them a long time ago. But you basically got to be, the kind of Jedi you wanted to be. You could be dark side, light side. And I always play, like, lawful good on that, basically, because I can't handle stuff like this. I can't handle stuffing the poor octopus in a house. It's just so awful. Alright, so when is the octopus gonna... Correct. Call PETA. I'm lost that. Well, oh man. That means I didn't complete. Bim Clunk, Knights of the Old Republic. Yes, yes, yes. Love those games. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And I could never play the dark side through because I couldn't stomach the things you had to do. I had no stomach for the dark side. Those were some fun games. Alright. Alright, so obviously, let me look again. Obviously, I did not set the trap completely. So, I need to tie him up, which I should have thought of, but of course I didn't. Bim Clunk, yeah, I was light side my first time. Then you got bored with being nice, didn't you, Bim Clunk? And then you're like, what happens if I just murderize everybody and kick the crud out of everybody? Chris says, Dark Side has cookies, though. Alright, so I have the octopus. Sorry, I was reminiscing about Knights of the Old Republic. So I have the octopus. I know I'm supposed to put him in here, but what else am I supposed to do? This poor octopus. Am I supposed to untie him? Like, TS6 light side, trite side. Look, I have to say, the prequels make you understand, like, why you don't like the light side as much, because they are obnoxious. But, everybody in that Jedi school is obnoxious. Even the Padawans. But, I don't know. Okay. TC. DS says, I had to find a more PC rhyme with light. Alright. Let me see. So now I know I'm supposed to throw him in here. I'd had that adrenaline rush about that I got him in the can, but now, so you put him in the can. But you'd think, like, look, look at his look that he gives you. He's so sad. So, am I supposed to throw something in the toilet with him? Like, 'cause look at that. Those tentacles are coming up. I give him a feather. Alright, so it looks like he's pretty much like look, this is how crazy he is. Alright, let's try and see. Will it work now? It's the same thing. I mean, if it's gonna work, it should have worked last time, but. I mean, those tentacles are everywhere. It's bad enough when you see that stuff on the internet with people fighting snakes in their toilet. Boom. That's why, yeah. Okay, so he should be freaking out about now. Toilet purpose built? What's the world coming to? Alright, so any minute he should be freaking out. He should totally be losing it. Use the drumstick and hit the side of it like a gong. Bong, bong, bong. No, that didn't work. Throw a coconut in there. You put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. You put the lime in the coconut. Alright. I've got a crank. Crank all. Alright. Tomato, tomato. You could throw a tomato. I mean, I never got, like, why is the big half moon shape in there? Like, It ruins the privacy. The point of even having that. I mean, I know it lets you know that it's an outhouse, but still. Robe. Okay, banana. Banana phone. Okay, so absolutely no reaction to this whatsoever. Nope. I feel like I could use that clothesline to just pull down the whole shed. It doesn't look that well constructed up there. Bloomers. Also, I'm interested in what this street is up here because this looks like it's a street. Alright, so... Arg. Man. This puzzle is crazy. When I realize what I'm supposed to do here, I'm probably going to be like, duh. Of course the octopus needs the bubble bath to give himself a bath in the toilet, and then... Alright. Let's go back. I'm going to load it up again, because when I put that octopus in there, he, I love that I'm just, like, messing with this guy's wares, and he's like, whatever. I'm sure you'll pay for that later. Alright, so... Time up. Looks like he's making like a balloon animal out of him. Okay, so when we time up and put him in the toilet, like his tentacles start reaching up for stuff. Like, should we just hand him something? So you put him in there. Oh man, I hate the look he gives me. He gives Rincewind. Not me. I'm not Rincewind. I'm not responsible. That last look of, like, desperation. Like, what are you even doing? So he's doing that. Alright. So we give him something? An umbrella, maybe? Sorry, that's awful. I don't... Where's... Okay, go up one. Okay. So... Man, I was so excited about this. Alright, Crit, what am I missing? I want to solve this before I get off tonight. And go sleep. What am I missing here? What am I... He's not going to wear the bloomers. I don't have any magic at all. Nope, I can't shift it. I don't know. I see all the smiley face emojis. Alright. Ah, man. I can't give him the egg because I need that for something else. I need that for the recipe. The lantern. Give him some matches. Crit, are you sure this is is this your final answer? I don't know. Like, I want to solve it myself, but... It's not the donut. This is going to be something so easy. I just need to take a moment to think about it. Let's give him the fireworks. Here, take the fireworks. That to me would have been... Sometimes I feel like they missed... Like, that would be the most logical thing is to throw the firework in there and then make him go to the bathroom, and then the toilet blows up. Okay, I don't want to give him the worm. I think I'm going to need to use that for fishing later. I really thought that electric eel would lead somewhere too. Alright. Alright, I'm officially stuck, Crit. What did I miss? What did I miss when I just threw this helpless, innocent octopus into the toilet? This innocent, smart creature who's obviously realized he is going to suffer a fate worse than death. Alright, I'm ready. Oh boy. Here we are. I'm so excited. Okay, Chris says, it says he's drawing it out. What? Sorry, Crit says use the pot of custard and the octopus. So the pot of custard. Oh no, the first thing the octopus sees is gonna fall in love with? No, if I had just given the octopus whatever I had. But I like that custard. I wanna... Oh gosh, I could have figured that out, guys, if I just used everything in my inventory. Oh, this is awful. This is truly awful. That custard makes you fall in love with the first thing you see after you drink it. Guys. Dang it. I didn't want to use the pot of custard, and I should have just used it. I would have solved it myself. Thank you, Crit. I need just to try to use everything in my... Yeah. Bimclunk, you missed that. Listen. I went to this witch's cabin, and she had a pot of love potion in there, and I took some. TS6 says, yeah, you know, the old custard octopus in the can gag, right? Yeah, exactly. That makes so much sense. They're just counting on me to use everything in my inventory, and I just didn't do it. Look at this. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is like the worst thing I've seen. Did you guys see? Oh my gosh! Did you see the animation come through? That was the worst thing I've seen. Oh my gosh! Yeah, he's not. Okay, I want to see if we can take his pants too. Oh my gosh, that was like the worst thing. Did you guys all see that? That was terrible. Whoever did that animation just went all out. Oh my gosh. That's so awful. I can't take anything else from him, can I? Chris, is this due for 18 plus? No, it's supposed to be fairly family friendly. I had no idea that. That's just awful. Oh my gosh. Oh. DS6, well, an octopus is technically has a beak, so I don't blame him. I think he's dead in there, guys. I think the octopus killed him. Alright, let me take a look at those real quick. Can I take it apart, I wonder? Oh my gosh, guys, that was so terrible. I can't. Oh, I wanted it to be for something sweet, like getting those two, those former boyfriend and girlfriend together, not for like pouring it on top of. G6 says, Bob, come finish the game. Jen's lost it. He is giving me a funny look. Like, he's like, what is wrong with you? There we go. Shocked myself with the eel. I'm okay. Oh, and on that note, guys, oh my gosh. Well, let me give the belt to the dragon. That was crazy. That is such a... Chris says, things man gotta do to get a belt buckle. I know. You know, I'm like, it wasn't like I needed to get like a letter opener or a knife so I could cut the belt and get the belt buckle, or even use my skill, where's that barn? Even use my skill with my pickpocketing skill that I've only ever used once. No, it's, I gotta pour a love potion over an octopus. Just doesn't seem right. Alright, come here. There's the dragon. Let me give the belt to the dragon. Excellent. You're doing quite well for a soft skin. Thanks. Well, back to work. I hope there wasn't a way to get that belt off. I might have checked that. I tried to do something with it, wouldn't let me, so. Here's the hay that it won't ever let me get. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Well, guys, I can't imagine anything better to finish off the stream with than that. So I'm gonna go to bed and laugh myself to sleep. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. I will be back on Thursday, and I will be streaming more of this. We're not even we're close to halfway through this act 2. There's 2 more acts. So they may not be as long as the first and second one. I don't know. Thank you guys so much. What a fun stream tonight. Thank you guys for coming and chatting with me.